Years after Cambodia's national nightmare, the country is still struggling to build an infrastructure of roads, schools, and healthcare. Most villages are far from a medical facility, and there are far too few trained midwives. Childbirth in these conditions is risky. Midwife Iv Sina provides potentially life-saving support to hundreds of village women each month. Samon Chani lost her first baby. During her second pregnancy, at 21, she started bleeding. Eve urged Samon to give birth in Stung Treng City. She stayed in a waiting house next to the hospital until labor started.
I was worried about my baby, so I agreed to go.
Up the road, Eve counsels an anemic mother to deliver at the hospital too. The woman doesn't want to leave her housework. Eve tells her that her health is more important. Cambodian midwives bear enormous responsibilities. At a health center just outside town, Eve gives prenatal care and medical exams and sometimes delivers babies. But most of her time is spent visiting clients in 18 villages spread over a vast territory. Getting there on the area's rough roads can be a challenge. On this trip, a bridge had collapsed the night before. Tai Ui, 27, relies on Eve for contraceptive injections. She has had 4 babies at home, assisted by an untrained traditional birth attendant. To help Eve reach more clients, a network of community volunteers distributes contraceptive pills and condoms to their neighbors. One client is Fan Kamvan. She is married to Mon Nisit, a fisherman. As is typical here, they got married young and had a child soon after. Like a growing number of women, Fan has decided to delay her next pregnancy.
We want to wait 3 or 4 years before having a second baby.
1 in 4 Cambodian couples use modern contraception, up from just 1 in 15 in 1995. Many say the reason is economic. Alice Levise is the representative of UNFPA, the UN Population Fund.
If a family is having fewer children, they often have more resources to spend on those children, and therefore both the economic status of the household is a higher economic status, but the children get better education, better health care, better access to things, and in a sense thereby the family moves itself potentially out of poverty.
With support from UNFPA, more and more Cambodians are able to choose whether and when to become pregnant. The result is healthier mothers and children. Men Monivan, at 38, has been pregnant 6 times. Only 4 of her children survive. Until 3 years ago, men didn't know about birth spacing. Now she gets contraceptive pills from a village volunteer and health advice from Eve. When I come to a village, I ask the chief to gather all the women. I talk to the pregnant ones about antenatal care and breastfeeding, and to all the women about birth spacing and child vaccination. She still has work to do. Empui is pregnant for the 3rd time at 25. Up to now, she and her husband have practiced natural family planning with limited success.
I want to start using the pill after this pregnancy.
To improve maternal and child health, the Cambodian government aims to expand access to contraception, train more midwives, and increase hospital deliveries. Dr. Tung Ratabi manages the National Reproductive Health Program.
Every couple should have the children by the desired number. Need to space from the first child to the second one at least 3 years. From one pregnancy to another pregnancy, we can have the baby healthy for the first baby and also healthy for the second baby, because mother have enough time to take care for the baby after birth. She have plenty time to work and to recover herself before she get pregnant again. If we have healthy mother and healthy baby, the family also healthy. You can have healthy husband, healthy children, and also community also healthy. This is very important to us to know.
Dreams that you dare to